What the fuck? Whoa, 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 hey, whoa! Are you forklift certified, Iba? Holy shit! Did you witness my superior driving technique? Yeah, I saw you get into an accident. No, I only pressed the wrong pedal. That's what you call an accident? Dante! Iris? What are you doing here? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong? The world changed. Oh! We did. We altered time. You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit, now. But after I took over, we went crystal clean. Crystal? Methamphetamine. No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to resurrect the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off. Cut? Their throats. No, not like that. Oh. I forgot I left off here, so that trumpet going in, goddamn. Or is it? Yeah, that should be a trumpet. Yeah, I think so. Trumpet really be going in. Dude, that's the thing. Is that like just like a detective game type of like vibe? Cause man, dude, the trumpet be going in the Danganronpa like theme game, like the like the investigation theme stuff. Like that trumpet do be going in, like the beep, 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 I'm pretty bad at it, but it goes something like that. Anywho, we're on the hunt for Falco and Renju, who freaking called it that, he's in cahoots and all this bullshit. Apparently he's not actually fucking injured, and he's out driving criminal undermine. What's the word for it? Like criminal assassins around town, I guess. I don't know. Sunfish Pocket, Monday. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table. Oh my god, dude, if she has ain't no fucking way! She's got the, like, oraculum fucking, ain't no way, dog! Ain't no fucking way! Mizuki, is this where you've been spending your allowance? My god, woman, what are you doing here? I thought Oda was gonna be like the fucking weeb and like, oh, I spent thousands of millions of yen on all these girls, and realizing that fucking Mizuki been taking Date's allowance to go fucking hound at the damn Sea King Sunfish Pocket fucking cabaret fucking bullshit, whatever the fuck this, Maid Cafe. Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. Are you kidding me, Mizuki? This is what you be spending your money on? Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have now really sucks. This girl. Mizuki, you want to explain to me You want to explain to me what you're doing here? What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good. Excuse me?
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has there been a body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her. I did not abandon her. In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is trying to act strong. Please try to understand.
All I said is, what are you doing here? Dude, she has the fucking master trident. I didn't fucking know what she's been doing here. Apparently she's been spending like 1 billion yen at this fucking place. Like, where's she getting all this money? Date, what have you been paying her? About Okiura Fishery Warehouse?
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same question over and over. Date, look.
Oh, she's lying. She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
Mizuki is sitting there. Are we fucking not gonna talk about her, like, magnificent trident that she probably spent, like, 1 billion fucking yen on? That's the first thing that caught my eye! Like, Oda had, like, the bronze one or some shit. Or I think he just had gold. He's like, I'm only gold. There's apparently platinum and then, like, oraculum or some shit. Is that the platinum one? I don't know. It does look kind of platinum, but I think it's supposed to be, like, the oraculum one or whatever the fuck it's called. That's fucking crazy. Also, why is it that, like, no, wait, hold on. Like, no other customer has, like, tridents. So, like, why the fuck does this table only get the tridents? Like, I thought this was, like, well, I guess maybe none of these other people have spent enough. He looks bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just sitting there you're just waiting for the right time. You act cool, but on the inside... There are pictures of the girls on display. Security cameras, lights. Oh yeah, these are all, no wait, these are all the oh, I can't see the, oh no, this must be like a trident. It looks black, you see that? So this must be okay, so she's at platinum then, I'm assuming. Because that looks gold, or wait, no. Yeah, there should be, that's probably silver, that's gold, platinum, and then like the oraculum. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know if it's oraculum. I don't know what they said. It's something like that. Started with an O. I think it's an O element. Was Renju here? I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Oda left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask, and I didn't have any way to contact you.
Damn it. We just missed him. What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me? Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Those are some nice hip bones. Can you keep doing it? The more I look, the better it gets. Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud. You are now officially a creep. The mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying, that's a really nice pelvis. Oh, Date. About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone. I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident. The Okiura family is really something else. What do you like in men?
Well, a triple word sea devil or an Ancathias barbatus.
That's a mouthful. Okay. The mermaid girl is standing there. Alright, I think we're good there. About Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemon-Nisket all because of him. Iris used to stream all on with her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemon-Nisket.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemon-Nisket. She knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. Or he knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her. I didn't know that. Daddy's not the type to give compliments. This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating. Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl. And you're fast, too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor? Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She is the messenger of the gods. She really is fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend. You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure, when we get the chance. Could you show me your dance?
Right here? Oh, I want to see too. Me too!
I would also like to see that.
I don't know. Come on, just show us. But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Wait, is this gonna...
Alright, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible rainbow arrow. Hit it!
Oh, shit. Hit it, Iris. Oi! 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 I don't know the like interjections or whatever. The background.
Tisa, you're the best!
I don't know what we needed that for, but...
That song, Mr. Okiura wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right, I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented.
Oh!
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Okay. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang outside of work too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away. Blow those boys away! Yeah, blow those boys away! Mizuki, wow, she really said that!
Huh. About your visitor last night. Let's get down to brass tacks now. Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you, no info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here. But we did discover that he was looking for Iris. But why? We could think about that later. Let's get going. Yeah, you're right. Iris is sitting there. Is no one... Mizuki, please, explain the fucking trident. Mizuki ordered cream soda. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. Cream soda. Stores menu. Neotamori, 700 yen. Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen? Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind and my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Imori, boiled newt.
Nita Imori? Boiled newt? Oh! Boiled newt, 780 yen. Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Newts aren't even fish. The store's menu. Okay, alright. I think we're good. Let's go to Ikume Shrine. I'm surprised Iris's dance wasn't like a special trophy or anything. I mean, that was like a whole like damn ass song and dance, and I got nothing for it. It was just Iris dancing. Ikume Shrine, Monday. It's dark and mysterious. Oh God. You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
It's kind of, peaceful out here, I guess. Guardian dog. Anything special we can do with the, arch? Stone monument. Chioza. You wash your hands and face here. The offering box. Belling in the robe. Alright, I don't think I'm getting anything else here, so. Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father, but one day he just disappeared.
She's talking about Hitomi's lover. About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think that if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
Well, it's safe to say that I am pretty sure that your lover is right now on the run with Mizuki's father. He is a wanted criminal that's been locked up for the past 6 years for supposedly being the original Cyclops killer. But Hitomi obviously doesn't want you to know that because you cherish and look up to him, so you wouldn't want to know that your uncle's actually a serial killer. Well, hitman, I should say. He was a contract assassin, so can't really say he's a psychopath, but so that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it too.
So why do you use the name A-Set? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name A-Set. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
About this shrine.
It's called Ikume Irabiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikime Tenno or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old texts. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Irabiko sent one of his followers, Tanji Mamori, on an urgent request to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijuku no Kaku. I'm sorry, I'm butchering this Japanese so fucking hard, so I apologize if any of you are, Japanese speakers and are... I mean, laugh at me. I full well expect you to laugh at me, because I fucking don't know how to read, any other language. I'm terrible at it, dude. I just can't. Especially because, I think the hardest barrier to get over as well is just accents. Because it's something that it's extremely hard to change. Now, granted, you can,
work your way to the point where you can speak without an accent, but it's always going to be conscious. Like, I'm 100% sure that, like, think, like, British actors, like, you know, doing, like, American roles. They have to think about speaking in an American accent. In fact, there's even bloopers in certain movies where, like, the British actors say things a little too British, and they're like, all right, we got to redo that cut because you spoke too much like a Brit instead of an American. So it's like, accents will always be with you. No matter how hard you try, you can't get rid of an accent. Whatever your native language is, you're going to speak that way for the rest of your life. Now, you can consciously change it, so it's like, but I feel like you should never fault someone for an accent. And my biggest gripe about learning language, especially like in a school, is they expect you to get over that accent. At least, you know, when I was studying language in school, like, people expected you to speak like a native. It's like, but I'm not a native. Why should I can't do that. Like, first let me learn the language before you start, like, making fun of me that I haven't, like, picked up on a good fucking accent to use for said language. You know what I mean? And that was my biggest gripe, because it's like, I said words like, I'll just give you the example. I studied Spanish in school. And I even did, like, college plus credit, like, Spanish. Like, I even, like, kind of took college level Spanish. I articulate words way too much. Like, I think me personally, like, I speak with a heavy articulation. Which is why, actually, I do think, like, if I were to learn a language and be able to get, like, over an accent barrier, it would be something like Japanese. Because I do think they speak very articulative. There's a lot of, like, T's and su and, you know, like, there's a lot of, like, clicks to it, rather than, like, Spanish is more fluid, I think, if that makes sense. But yeah, I basically, like, when I spoke Spanish, I sounded very choppy. I didn't sound like a native, like, you know, it was more like a, you know, como te llamas instead of like a como te llamas. Like, you know, like speaking with a fluid, like, you know, I chopped up things a lot more, and I got deducted points for that. And it's like, what? But I said everything properly. Like, I used the proper words. I spoke, you know, the proper Spanish, you know, with my own heart. Like, I was understanding the words, I was understanding the sentences, and I was reciprocating in Spanish. Like, that should be the full marks. But no, they're like, oh, well, you don't sound like a fucking native. It's like, well, I'm not Hispanic. I don't even think there's even like fucking Spanish at all in my fucking bloodline. Like, I'm fucking Polish and Italian. Like, I'm speaking a language that none of my fucking ancestors spoke, dude. Like, what do you fucking want from me? Like, I don't know. It just pissed me off more than anything. So it's like, I do apologize if I sound like a fucking idiot trying to, like, pronounce Japanese words, but it's like, I don't fucking speak the language. Like, I'm trying my best to pronounce words that I'm not even pronouncing right. I know I'm not pronouncing right. I just know that it's like, it's a little bit easier to get a pronunciation right in Japan because the Romanji really does kind of, like, spell it out for you. Like, that's exactly how you say it. Like, you use, like, American letterings to basically say the Japanese words. Like, it's kind of like how it's written is how it should be said. There's no, like, if, ands, and, or buts. But whatever.
It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Tanjiro Momori was able to find the fruit, but by the time he got back, Ikumi Iribiko had died. Tanjiro Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half with Ikumi Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality?
Yes.
Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality. About Renju.
Mr. Okiura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time. What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. Like, well, how the fuck do I... What flower, woman? Iris is looking off in the distance. What the tree? A tree. What flower? I want to see the flower. I can't see jack shit. I can't turn my head more than 180 degrees, Iris. Iris is looking off in the distance. I'm curious about the flower you're looking at. Well, fucking... Ah! What am I supposed to do? Like, am I crazy? She's looking this way, but I can't fucking see over there. Alright, fuck you. Fuck this game. Shinto Shrine. It looks rather solemn. Can I turn this way? Can I, like, fucking Houdini my head around? What do you want from me, game? What am I looking at? What am I doing? What is going on? Like, There's someone in the background, right? Am I crazy? Like, wait, what did I see? I saw flower. I fucking saw it. Is it these? No, bro! Don't put it on the fucking thing! Don't put it on the fucking thing! Oh my god! Night vision? You can night vision these? That's crazy! I hate how that took me, like, fucking forever. I'm sorry, I'm fucking stupid, dude. It just looks like grass from here, though. What do you fucking mean? And I was hovering over the shrine, but the damn click is too, like, minuscule for my pea-brain ass to see it. An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house. A winter iris. It's a winter iris. No! And fuck this game! She ain't even looking that way! Look at this shit! You see this shit, Gompachito? No! Look at the fucking angle! She's looking... this way! She's looking over there! She's not even looking at that shit! Are you kidding me? Do you see this shit, Gompachito? Like, for real! Whatever. I think he's... oh, wait. Log. You're looking at the winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Summarize for me. Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving. Got it. Oh my god, she's not even looking there. Like, at the angle she needs to look, her head needs to be turned more, like, upwards, because then that's looking off this way, because the angle she's at right now, she's looking off in this distance. She's not looking at those. And actually, even her eye level, like I said, like, look, this is her eye level. I'm gonna follow it. Not even fucking close. We're in a different area code with that shit. Cold storage warehouse. Gotta be in the same town to at least get a shot in. Cold storage warehouse, Monday. I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris, right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that. And then I decided not to. Yo, your titties hang low? What is that like? And your titties sag low. Then they drop onto the floor or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
Science, baby! We have a machine that we call the Sync Machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background? So my corpse was on here?
Yeah. A workbench. There's nothing on it now. Forklift. Tires of the forklift on the ground there are clearly frozen. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse.
Hey, get out of my house!
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside of the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris? Oh, a spooky ghost. How does he do that? Woo. Get back on the ship. It's still a mystery. Those guys are dorks. Yes, but they're my dorks. The switchboard is still in the back of the warehouse. Forklift. I don't see anything special about it. Ice cutting machine. Isn't anything here. I mean, I feel like I've investigated... Oh, there's a wooden box on the shelf.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
What the hell?
That box made me think like a giant robot.
A what?
You know, from kanji movies.
Again, what? Wooden box on the shelf. Oh shit, I gotta pop up, sorry. Oh, gotta get rid of that shit. No, I don't want your fucking bullshit. Get out of here. There's a cardboard box on the floor.
That caramel over there looks good.
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, it'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started... Never mind. There's a cardboard box on the floor. Are we allowed to just be, like, in here? Oil drum.
Hi, I'm Drummymon.
You too? An oil drum. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Alright, well, there's a whole lot of fucking nothing here. Hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. What are we doing here? Oh my god, are we actually gonna, like, explain the fucking sync machine? Do you know about nanotechnology? What do you know about nanotechnology? What do you know about the consciousness? What do you know about the neurological pathing network between your brain cells and the physical manifestation of your dreams?
What? Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really tiny, tiny things. Teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep, or grr, grr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology, but he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.00000001 meters. The Sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write the syncer's data. Do you know about the BBL Drizzy? BBL Drizzy.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Do you know about the Wadget system? I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering. Dude, is this game gonna like tell me that Iris is a fucking AI? Why would she be scared of an AI programming? Are you secretly like some kind of like android? My name is Connor. You can count on me. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar. It didn't have a plan. Maybe it didn't go far. I feel like I gotta replay that game. That's such a good game. I love games like that, like the Detroit Become Human, you know, Heavy Rain. I don't know. I'm just thinking of like other games that have like those like, you know, butterfly effect branching path type of like story beat things. I don't know. It's a very enjoyable game. I don't know if I did play. If you're wondering, if you're new to my channel, I did a Detroit Become Human playthrough, so I highly recommend you check it out. Connor is my hubby, of course. Love that man. I love Connor and honestly, they're my favorite like dynamic duo, man, in that game. Connor and why the fuck can I not? What the hell? Hank. Why did it slip my mind? Hank. Connor and Hank are like my favorite duo in that game. But anyway, I did play through it, so if you want to check it out, totally can. Playlist is up there somewhere, deep down in the bowels of Sauce the Boss, but
it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadget system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which archives the sync. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm drinking. I just had dinner. I'm drinking my brand name beverage, and I like keep burping now, so now I'm like struggling to read sentences. Here's how the sync works. Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers, like me, equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine, but the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, "Go away," and push them back.
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole into the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe, and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optical canal, which is a nerve canal located between the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes and go into the back of the eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein. Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree, and on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadget system, and that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness. Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause total collapse of higher brain functions. You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Don't get fucking smart with me. Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Don't you get smart with me! Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain, and the only thing inside the subject's mind at a time of the sink are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. So wait, we actually like FBI open up their brain. FBI open up! All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse in on our heads. The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay. I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Saijima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't. I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in So's dream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're...
Achoo! Date, isn't this cold too much for Iris? Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here now.
Roger that.
What was she about to say? That I need a hero! I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night! Is that what she was gonna say? It's okay, I already know I'm the best. I'm the best! Wait, what were we visiting Matsushita Diner again for? I forget. Matsushita Diner, Monday. Are we just making the rounds? You know who else has dementia? Oh, right, we were hungry, durr. Oh my god, do we actually get to try Mayumi's black sauce? I'm gulping that shit by the gallon, dude.
I am so hungry.
Tatisa! Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Oda.
Yes, right away. Oda flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Oh, so Oda's cooking. Okay, damn. Can I still try some of that black sauce? Salt, pepper, and a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayumi's juice with mold.
None of us can figure out what that sauce is. Disposable chopsticks. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be having the special today. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's grilled tongue and salt.
There's a menu on the table. Beer ad on the wall.
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry. Beer ad on the wall.
Oh, that's Payashi Samba's Hayashi Vonagol.
Who? Some celebrity signature. Who? Menus written on the wall on Tanzuka paper. Or Tanzaku paper, I think it said. Lucky cat statue. Meow. Huh?
What are you doing?
You don't know? It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these. Really?
Meow. Guess I'll have good luck.
Lucky cat statue. Old CTR television. Hey Date, I've got this video of girls in bikinis washing this armored car. Wanna watch? Absolutely not. CTR TV, nothing's playing on it. Bookshelf, it's got stickers on the side of it. Beer. Swinging door. Cordless phone. Ring ring. Who's this on the phone?
Who cares?
Who? What? What? What do you mean who cares? Cordless phone. Family photo. Alright. Eric. Where's your mom? She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV. How about you? What are you doing here? I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground. He means sleeping. Date, why are you with Tisa?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date? I'm on an investigation and she won't let me go. She wouldn't let me go. Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some? No thanks, I'm fine. You're good at cooking, huh? Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little. You're making me something too, right? Sure, my treat, Date. Where's Renju? You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know. Oda's cooking up something fierce in the kitchen. What's your usual?
Omelet rice. Oda's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment? You're embarrassing me. Well, Oda appears to have taken it as a compliment. Why is that a good thing? I gotta get my stomach pumped for the 5th time. For the 100th time, or whatever the fuck he said. I forget what he said. You've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Oda's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tisa. Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris. About Iris's resurrection. Iris, about your coming back to life. Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life? I decided to tell Oda about Iris's resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tisa died?
Yep.
About the parallel world. Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, if we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that? All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out? Oh, can you actually can you actually beat her? What's the combo? I feel like this game has like a specific combo. I don't know, or is she trying to like get at like, oh, here's the parallel world, like there's a world where you can, wait, maybe that's what she is getting at. Cause technically I'm sure there's a path for either winning, losing, or tying, right? Is that what she's getting at? Should I have saved? Dude, is the game breaking the fourth wall right now? Because I can literally go and save right now and then do every possible transaction of this. Is that what this game is getting at? It's literally like almost breaking the fourth wall, like subconsciously, to tell you like, hey, you could do this interaction with her multiple different ways. I mean, at the end of the day, it's whatever. I don't, I know I probably should, but it's like, I feel like playing through this game is already long enough, so it's like, whatever interaction I get, I'm gonna just throw out what I would normally throw out in a random duel of rock, paper, scissors, so let's just go scissors. Sipping on some scissors. Shoot! Damn.
Yay! I won!
Oh! No, you see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw scissors? Why? You really are not taking this well.
So, I get my prize.
I don't have any money.
I don't want money. Instead...
Yeah?
Can you pet my head and say, Iris is a cutie? The cutest person in the whole wide world. A cutie angel.
Honestly, this really isn't that bad, actually. Like, honestly, I might prefer this over what Date was probably gonna fucking ever do. Like, I actually kind of like this. Fine. Iris is a cutie.
No, put your heart into it.
Iris is a cutie. The cutest person in the whole wide world. A cutie angel. I repeated the whole thing while patting Iris on the head. All in front of Oda too? Damn. Actually, honestly, that was probably the best shit ever. In front of Oda too. I'm still fucking salty about the walk shit, dude. I still don't understand why you banged me over the head and kidnapped Iris, dude. I don't fucking get that. I'm still salty about that. So you know what? I'll take it. Even though I lost the duel, I won the war. I got to pat Iris on the head in front of fucking Oda.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and you did something really scandalous.
Rewind time. Do it now.
I do not have that functionality. So those timelines are what we call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Boba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explain that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tisa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters. I've heard people talking about it. The Boba Kiki effect?
Date, look at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You should show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which is the Boba and which is the Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is the Boba and the jagged one is the Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Boba is a certain way and the Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Because like the Boba has like a more rounder sounding word and Kiki is a more jagged sounding word. That's why those images, I actually know that effect, like, except obviously I think they use like, you know, native to the language, they use like similar words, but just in their, I think, language. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the same example could be used as like a hard or soft image. So like people will show you like a circle and a square and be like, or like the same like weird bulbous like round image and then the jagged image, and say which one do you think is like the soft image and which one do you think is the hard image. Well, it's like, oh well, obviously someone's gonna say that the fucking jagged one looks hard. It's kind of like the same thing. Like the words themselves like have like softer sounding feels or harder sounding feels, and then you apply them to the respective shapes.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is softer than the father, is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called collective unconsciousness.
Is this a Persona reference? We're going into mementos, everyone.
There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature which is identical to all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're all separated, but underground they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's
the parallel world.
Yeah. You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots,
you get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
100 million balls.
This world is full of really interesting stuff, but you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all. That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar systems and all that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never have been born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the 1?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the 1.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes,
then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it. She is describing the anthropic principle. Oh, I must have filled out entries because, I guess the anthropic principle was just the last one that set me over. Sweet, so I guess I got like all journal entries or something. I may have underestimated her intelligence. The Mandela effect.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah, the former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid, right? Is that how you say it? Oh my god, why is my throat so fucking busted, dude? It's not even been like 3 hours. It's not even been like an hour. What the hell? I think I'm good. I guess it also just takes me a minute to like get situated. I don't know. I think I'm good.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples, like the name of the kids' book with the bears having different spellings.
Oh, the Berenstain or the Berenstain.
Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car, but in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh? I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember that the tip of his tail being black.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
Oh. Okay, Pikachu, use the Thunderbolt! Pika, ow, oh! Oh no, Venusaur, counterattack with whatever you feel like, man. Wait, what? I mean, Venusaur with a question mark. Yeah, I don't know, man. Come on, man. Fuck. I mean, Venusaur. I don't know what my fucking attacks are. You're the one who keeps track of that shit. I just fucking take the hits for you. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt!
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds? That would explain it, I guess. Iris is sitting in front of me. The spatial temporal man? Yeah, it's sort of like common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before, and most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, "This world is not for you," or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
What about others? So this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house. How did they get into the classroom? No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe. Two sisters. So there's this girl, let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? But B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit, but her sister doesn't turn down the volume. She's not listening at all, so B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it, but she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home! B runs to the front door to see her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind. Anything else? I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and then there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone and you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more to it. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language, and all the signs and magazines and stuffs have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China, it's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
The lost friend? There's this kid A, he's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day after school, they're walking home together, and A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves are still connected, but A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets. And what does this have to do with parallel worlds? And keeps walking like nothing happened. So, sorry, my eyes just popped out of my head. My bad. Like, what? Bro, what? Literally, if that happened, you would probably have, like, maybe a second or two before, like, you go brain dead, pretty much. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure it's possible, like, the nerves stay connected if your eyes pop out of their sockets, but it's only for, like, literal seconds before, like, you fucking, like, either, like, pass out brain dead or, like, you at least lose your vision. So A asks him about it, like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know, but Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine, and he doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious, but he's not getting any answers, so they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all his classmates about Suzuki, and they all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So the kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think. Couldn't Suzuki just be couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something? Yeah, he could just be schizo. All this talk about parallel universes and you all just describe schizophrenia. What is going on here? No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird, and there's no way you could pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It's actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in as if it falls out. Oda is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets, as long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged. There are usually no lasting negative effects either. But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists. Well, I guess not, but... I guess summarize for me. When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tisa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey! I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those. The pigeons are working for the bourgeoisie. Maybe next time. Are you going to talk to me about flat earth or the fact that Bush did 9/11 or some shit? Is that the kind of conspiracies we're getting into? Now, where's that omelet rice? Done! Oda brought over the dish. He laid out the omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a whole spoonful. Is she gonna turn into a titan? Oh, let me just go pick this up real quick. Rumbling! Rumbling! Taking us into the wind in the Jaeger. Tisa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
You contemplated looking at your hand a little too long for it to not be a problem, but whatever. Iris and I ate omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of spoon hitting the plate. The dinner echoed within it, and before long...
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Oda, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good. Oh, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well. I paid for the food and stood to go. Well, let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon. Okie doke, boss. Let's go to Marble. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, hey, mama. You can't pop up on my screen like that. Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey, whoa. I just got flashed by your gorgeous looks. What damn. Hey, mama. It's me. Date? Honey, what's up? I'm heading over now. Oh, glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close this place a little early for ya. Sorry, but I'm with someone. With someone? A girl named Iris. What? Is she a virgin? Huh? I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about. There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. Oh, right. Are they coming tonight? Yes, I promise. Alright, then I'll see you there. Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking with your talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie. I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool.
Another call came in. Date, it's the boss. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, Date, tell me the situation. Did you find 89? If I did, would I have told you? If I did, I would have told you. Aha. I see. Ah! What was that about? That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find 89. If I find Renju, I find 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now. Where? I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there. Wait, are you trying to get her drunk? She's not 21. And if she wasn't a minor? Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it? Damn, that was the first time we've seen Boss, like, actually aggravated. Holy shit. We really fucked up, didn't we? Well, the other parallel world, he spewed his guts out. He gave me his life story. It was the Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, they're all dead. You hear me? I remain. You understand? I remain as a performing artist. Like, that's what he fucking did. He gave us his life story. I wasn't ready for him to kick the desk at me and kidnap fucking Pewter and make a break for it. Like, Jesus Christ. Golden Yokocho, Monday, 10:07. Wait, we're actually, like, in Golden Yokocho, not Marble. Are we actually going to be on the street? Golden Yokocho, Monday, 10:07 p.m.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over there. Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Date! Date!
Go! Stay right there.
Okay.
Holy shit, it's a fucking shootout! Where'd all these goons come from? Damn. How are we getting out of this one, Iba? Who are they? We can find out later. We need to find a way out of this. Yeah, but if I grab Iris and try to run, they'll shoot us full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means we're going right up the middle, baby. Let's do this. Shit, we gotta take care of them. I have reached the same conclusion, but I've only got a single evolver. Are those... No fucking way. Is that... We're actually gonna see someone's fucking panties and we're gonna... Oh my god, panties! Is that how we're gonna get his reaction time up? What are we doing, Aiba? Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you. This better work. Not to worry. My calculations are flawless. What's the plan? You see that hanger over there? Shoot the bottom of the hanger with a normal bullet. Why? Don't ask questions. Just do it. Oh, brother. Give me that shit! Give me those panties, bitch! Oh my god, it's a brawl too, holy shit. Look at that! Like a gift from heaven! Never mind, I guess they were enticed by it. I thought it was gonna be Date's like form of courage. Are they stupid? Just as I calculated. What kind of calculations did you do? Date, focus! Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine. The porno mag? I said no questions! Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst. Dude, that spherical shot did not fucking, like, fit in that bitch. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Bam! Hey, this is... Ain't no fucking way, dude. This is crazy! I've never seen anything like this before. Oh, there's actual titties on there? Wait, hold on. I think you could actually see titty on there. Yeah, they might actually be stupid. You are too. What? The final step. But you don't have to do a thing. Hello? Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar. There's a... What? Don't use my voice without my... Oh, she used his voice. Don't use my voice without my permission. This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher. It's loaded with high pressurized CO2. Now, I'll leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now, let's go. Wait, we're shooting her? Oh no, she's just booking it. Ready? Here I go. Hi-ya! Oh, 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 baby, oh, baby. Got it. Let's go. Bam! Muscles galore, men's gymnastics routine. Like, nice. No, wait, did that just hit him in his nuts? Macho muscles? What the? All according to my calculations. Excuse me? That was probably the goofiest fucking shit I've ever seen.